I'm here to teach you about color by subtraction, okay? So before we can do any examples of color by subtraction, we have to first understand what the concept is. So first of all, it is the color appearance of the first color and then the other colors that are subtracted into it. So one example is RGB light is shining on a paper that absorbs only red. So with that left, it would be green and blue, which makes cyan. So say if you have a cyan color going onto a shirt that light that goes onto a shirt that absorbs blue, it would be green because the combination of blue and green makes up cyan.
Go.
Now, what do all these colors have to do with this process? Well, there are two types of colors. There are the primary and complementary colors. The primary colors are red, green, and blue, while the complementary colors are cyan, magenta, and yellow. So, all of these colors will be used in this process of shining light on different pieces of paper and stuff. And also, what you must know is that we are not adding colors, we are subtracting them. Pigments now come into play because pigments absorb light, and pure pigments absorb a single frequency or color of light. What might be most important to understand is that the color of light absorbed by a pigment is the complementary color of that pigment. One example might be saying that a magenta light is shining on yellow, okay? So magenta is made up of blue and red, okay? Because blue is the complementary of yellow, you'd only be left with one, red. But what if the pigment is a primary color and not a complementary color? Alright? So look at this. Say a yellow light is shining down on a red piece of paper, okay? Because yellow is made up of red and green, and the complementary color of yellow is cyan, you can take away the blue from both sides, alright? So all you're left with is red and green. Well, because green is on a light, it's not in it, so the shirt will appear as red. Another way to show it is by using filters. Alright, so filters are just like the steps above, which makes it easy. So say if red, green, and blue were to go into a filter that only absorbs blue, boom, then you're just left with red and green. But you don't combine red and green. You're only left with them by themselves. So this should be an easy way to learn how to do color by subtraction in a quick few easy minutes. Thanks.